Welcome to Scary Soil Girl's Garden. Are you guys ready? Today I'm going to replant my strawberry plant. As you guys can see, this is it. It's not growing any flowers. I think this bucket is too small. I'm scared it may be root bound, so I went and bought another container to put that in. And let's go to the soil. Let's get dirty. Let's grow. So what I did was got this from Amazon, and I thought this would be perfect. Okay, I'm about to fall. I thought this would be perfect for strawberries. It's round. It's about 6 inches tall. I'll give you the dimensions if you ask for it. I'll send you the link that I got from Amazon. And I may put that strawberry plant in here, but once I remove that first one that you saw away from that little bucket, it started flourishing. So I'm going to do that with this one. I may break it apart because I broke that one apart and I ended up with 2 or 3. So I may break it apart. Let's see what happens. So I don't have a camera person, so I hope you guys bear with me while I learn how to work this camera stuff. It's all new to me. So this is the planter that I plan to use for the bag that I plan to use. And I have some soil, some expert garden soil. It took me a long time to get this bag over here because it is huge and heavy from the rain. Okay, so I'm going to use this flower pot that I took some flowers out of and use it as my scoop. I know it's a big cake, so maybe I can use my hand. It's going to take forever. So, I'm just going to tilt it over. This is the soil that I'm using. You guys probably see this from Walmart. So it's wet from all the rain we've had, so it's super heavy. I am struggling with this. So, since this is going to be so round, there are only 2 or 3 plants, I'm not going to fill it to the top. I'm just going to stop right there. And just look at my behind. Stop right there. This is above ground soil. It's supposed to have 6 months of nutrients in it. But of course, you know, is this above ground? This is actually in ground soil. And I'm still gonna use it. Anytime you get something that says above ground, in ground, it's expensive because they know majority of the people are doing stuff in planters. This is compost manure, if you can see that I'm using. It's going to be enough. This bag is super heavy too. Ugh. Promise you I'm not that weak. So I'm going to mix this up together. And I'm going to oil add in my amendments, right? So I had some blood meal that I'm putting in. This blood meal is NPK at 1300, so it's blood meal is mostly nitrogen to get your plants. It's really important when you're starting your plants to get your greenery going. So I put this in my bed at the very beginning because it's real strong. Then my next thing is earthworm casting. This is 0.5 just gives you the nutrients that if your plant was in the ground, it's the nutrient that it would get from worms. And believe it or not, I'm in Tennessee. This soil is rich with these earthworms. So when I see them on my backyard, on my porch, I just throw them inside my soil. I am in Tennessee. I think right now they're saying Tennessee is a 7B because it changes. I look on the internet and it changes. So now I'm going to use bone meal. Bone meal is 315-0, and it promotes bigger blooms, promotes better vegetables and strong roots. So you want something that if your plant is in the middle of growing fruits or producing flower, this is important. Normally, every 2 weeks, I dig a hole near the roots of my plants and I'll put bone meal in there. Remember, bone meal this is time releasing. It's not going to instantly go to your plants. So you need to do this every 2 weeks and just allow it to happen in its own time. They said every 2 weeks. No one really knows. It's just a guesstimation. And then I also do some chicken manure plant food. Yeah. This one is 332. Now, do you have to do all of this? No. This is my first real garden, so I am experimenting. Yes, experimenting. And if you can see my garden, it looks like my experimenting is work. So don't let anyone tell you you're totally doing something wrong, because everything they grow is experiment too. I don't care how well you do, you lose some of your plants. And these are coffee grounds I'm putting in there as well. And I put it all on my patio, but that's okay because coffee grinds help with pests. It enriches your soil, and that's why I love it. So I think I'm going to put both my strawberry plants in here. This is big enough for 2, and you know that they grow and spread. So I'm going to put my amendments to the side, and I want to get my strawberry plant out of here. Well, it's not as root bound as I thought it would be. But you can see how rich my soil looks. You see that? Do you see the roots? Okay, so what I'm going to do, this is ever-bearing strawberries. My understanding is they grow back. So, I'm glad I got ever-bearing. What I did with that one was I went in to the plant and I just cracked. I don't know if that's going to work. I probably just ruined that plant. But just in case, I sit it there. And if it dies, then it dies. If not, then I got another strawberry plant. And I broke off another one. So I'm going to put that one there. These might grow. We're going to see. This is just an experiment that I decide to do. Okay. This is the big kahuna. And remember, when you plant your strawberries, do not cover the crown. So that part in the middle there, you don't want to cover that up, because I guess that's this breathing hole. That's what I'm calling it. I don't know what it is, but we're not going to cover it. So I'm going to get these roots down and bring the soil around without covering the center of it. Those are down. We're going to see if they will catch on and grow. So I normally keep my sides, put it in there. Now let's get the rest of the soil. I don't play about my soil because I bought it all and I'm going to use it all. Yeah. Okay. Now I am going to get this other strawberry plant. Yes, it is bearing fruit, but hope moving it doesn't cause it to stop bearing fruit. So I'm going to take this straw. And I put the straw on because I caught some slugs, not a sloth, slugs in my garden, and they were eating on my plant. That one little strawberry I had, I meant to pick it, and I did not pick it, and when I came back the next day, it was covered with a slug. So in the trash it went, and I did not get to enjoy it. So I'm going to go ahead and take this other strawberry plant, put it in its new home, and let's hope. I'm not going to disturb the root. I'm going to put it in just like it is. So I just take everything. If it grow a root, that's a new lesson that I learned. If it doesn't, my loss. Right? What is that noise? Okay, I'm hearing things. Shovel. Look for the shovel. I don't have an assistant to help me. Okay, we're back at it. Found my shovel, and we're going to take these out. Take this out. Yeah. So I'm going to put it on the edge over here. Clumsy me. It had some strawberries on it. I pulled them. I am going to eat those. I think they could have stayed on a little longer, but earthworm in there. I guess he said I'm interrupting his piece. Do you see it? You see it right there? Earthworm. Yeah, so I do pick them up when I see them. Well, scoop them up when I see them because I'm not picking them up. And I put them in my beds so they can add nutrient to my plants. I'm going to add another one here. This is one that I broke off. It's catching on, so I'm going to keep it going. Yeah. There we go. And these are Berry Basket Pink strawberries. Yeah. And that's going to be my strawberry patch. I'm probably going to put some more soil in here. And I'm going to place this somewhere because I'm running out of room, so I can be a part of my garden. So here we go. Here I go. Oh, look what I got. My first 2 strawberries that I'm going to enjoy. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about this whole journey. I did a harvest of my Swiss chard. I cooked Swiss chard for the first time last night. I sauteed it with some butter, a little bit of water in the pan, sliced up some red onions, and it was delicious. Now, the only problem was it wasn't enough. So I took some to work for a friend of mine, a good friend of mine, and I think we ended up with more onions than Swiss chard, but the Swiss chard made it really, really good. So this is going to be my strawberry patch. Maybe I could have broke this down a little bit more, but I'm not going to disturb it because it already started. This one is spreading, and if you guys didn't know, these I call them little arms that they grow. If they get down on the ground, they'll produce more strawberries. So that's why I think it's called everbearing, because it's always bearing. And it's best to put strawberries in a contained area, because my understanding is those little legs will grow and you have strawberries all over the place. And I'm sure that's not something you want to do. So let's go back to the drawing board. So my next thing is I need to add some water. And this plant is good to go. Yes. But we're expecting some rain tonight, so I'm going to wait until tomorrow to water it to get this all together. Okay, thank you guys for being a part of this journey of me replanting my strawberries. See my first 2 strawberries that I picked from my garden. I am overwhelmed, excited about it. Wish my sister was here to enjoy it with me, or my mom. That would have been great. But until next time, you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I need to grow our family so we can have more of this. And next time, my journey is going to be, I found some purple tomato seeds. I want to plant those purple tomatoes, like I need more tomatoes, but because it's different, I want to plant some strange things in my garden that people say is good. So we're going to test them out, see how that goes. And yeah, I have some good seeds for next year. Maybe I can ship you some if you stick around. You all have a wonderful day. Let's grow together. Get your plant, get your soil, get your bag, put it together, add some water. Everybody can grow. You all have a blessed day. Thank you for your time.